What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm Kelsey and today we're trying the extreme off-grid living challenge. It's a challenge in The Sims 4 where you have one sim and the goal is to live completely off the grid. That means no electricity, no running water, and no ingredients to cook unless you make them or procure them yourself. It's a very challenging way to play The Sims. However, with the newest expansion pack, it has added more opportunities for a sim to live outdoors. So I'm trying to push the limits and see exactly how far we can push my sim survival skills. If you're new here, or even if you're not, make sure to hit that subscribe button. My dream is to hit 1 million subscribers and every new friend counts. So thank you so much if you've already joined the Danger Zone. If you're just joining today, welcome. Today we are beginning our story here with a somewhat familiar sim to some of you, Impicciche. I believe her name was meant to be Rose and then something happened. You guys can remind me of the lore in the comments below, but she is one of the 100 siblings of the 100 baby challenge. Ross has a twin brother, River, who is actually in world, but he is not part of this challenge, just so that she can have at least one friendly face. I felt weird splitting them up. I thought Ross was perfect for this challenge because she already loved the outdoors. She's also a bit of a geek and hot-headed, which I think might just be kind of fun, especially if you're a geek and you don't have any access to technology. I am certain that that's going to come up as a point against us. I also added the new aspiration, Nature Nomad, which helps, I think, steer her in the direction of wanting to do activities that will aid us in this challenge. So if you aren't familiar, Off the Grid is a lot challenge. You can add as many as you want onto your Sims lot. It adds some challenges that are specifically unique to being on that lot. This lot currently has 3 lot challenges and 3 lot traits. The challenges are obviously off the grid. Lot is not connected to the utility grid, and most objects that use power or water will not function as expected. We also have simple living. This lot requires ingredients to cook all recipes. Cooking with ingredients just makes food taste better. And we also have, just for added flair, volcanic activity. This lot is near an active volcano. Beware of earthquakes, steam vents, and occasional lava bombs. So girl is out here surviving. But I've also added some traits to help us on the way to success. Our first one being a lot trait that we can't remove. That is oceanic paradise. It has an abundance of ocean life. Swimming the ocean is an inspiring endeavor, and dolphins and rare fish are easily found here. I've also managed to add great soil because I know she's gonna have to do a lot of gardening in order to like grow food that she can eat. And also I added homey for cooking, mixology, handiness, and gardening. I think handiness and gardening are gonna be a huge. That is kind of the lay of the land. Now my goal is for her to create a functional survival home, however that may be. She might just sleep outside most of the time. I'm very excited and very nervous for little Ross, considering she just really wants to play video games. Here she is. She's got nothing to her name but a mailbox and a dream. And she's in her original 100 baby fit. I might give her additional outfits, but I figured, you know, you don't want to change what's working for you. We can bathe in the water and we can also sleep here on the ground. There's not really a privy bush. We would have to do that at level 2 of natural living skill, but yeah, she doesn't have anywhere to use the restroom is my big problem. And there is a bathroom if we walk a distance. Okay. I'm going to say she at first is allowed to leave her island, but she's not allowed to leave this cluster of islands. So she could probably swim over and try her hand at this bigger island. But we're going to start here with her fishing just because I think that'll help us get like a little bit of money and is a requirement of her aspiration here. So this is Nature Nomad. First things first, catch a fish. So that's what we're going to go for. Ross luckily is feeling very happy because fresh air. She loves the outdoors. She has the loves outdoors trait. Sims that love outdoors love being outside. That's going to be very useful to us because at least she'll be in a good mood while suffering. Ooh, she got her first fish. That's a big one. Girl, okay, let's see what that is. We've gotten our first thing of Nature Nomad. Congratulations, girly pop, you got a bass. 22 simoleons, that's not bad. We might have to eat that, but she needs to be level 2. So I fear we probably will have to sell it. Now, how will we sell it? Great question. Normally you could just drag in here and sell the item, but this is an extreme challenge. So anything that's like really convenient like that isn't realistic life, I'm gonna try to avoid to do, which means that we would need to make enough money to get a selling table. I'm not entirely sure how to sell things considering she does not have a selling table. What's that? Flea markets in town. Unfortunately for us, that's a little too far away. Ooh, she's got Okay, a digital camera. Okay, that's super unhelpful to us, but it's kind of cool that she just fished that out of here. Probably probably won't be using that. I mean, we could do that and sell photos, which would be a good way of making money, is like using photography. Our next one is harvest a plant on Ross's home lot. We need to plant a plant first, and we did forage for food 5 times. I wonder if we can just do that. Forage. Okay, so she can start foraging actually, and beach combing. So that's kind of nice. We're gonna have her forage a little bit, just to see if we can gain any like fruits, vegetables, that kind of thing she can grow. But Ross has learned more about using her natural living skill to care for her needs naturally. So this is the aspect that I'm really curious about, because I've done like extreme rags to riches before. So I'm wondering if this like extreme survival aspect will be really useful using the natural living skill. So we'll see. Okay, she got a daisy. I mean, she could grow daisies and sell flowers, but that's not quite as useful. She also wants to get seashells. You know, all these things would be good to sell. Okay, she got moss randomly. It's more of an apothecary ingredient. Digging through the sand. You got it, girl. She really likes beach combing for the seashells. Did you get anything else good? Another lump of moss. Excellent. So she's just found all the things we can't eat. This is great. She found a good luck charm. Okay, she can't totally tell, but she's pretty sure this charm might be affecting her luck. Oh, she may rekindle it with fairy dust. I didn't even realize that you could do that. It's a freezer bunny foot. How funny is that? Interesting. So hopefully we'll get a little luckier with all of our stuff. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I can put it in the world. That's so cute in the world. Look at it. It's like glowing and stuff too. That's fun. It's worth 80 simoleons, so that's pretty sick. Looks like she's not having such a good time. Oh, she just got trash. Just a pile of trash. Well, we don't have a trash can yet, so that sucks that she just uncovered a bunch of trash. I thought we were supposed to be lucky right now. All right, let's keep foraging. Okay, we got a lemon. A lemon might be good. Let's plant our lemon. It is interesting that she's able to plant things in sand. Like, I don't think you could really put a lemon tree in a bunch of sand, but maybe. All right, let's water it. She's acquired her first gardening skill. All right, well, let's keep foraging, I suppose. I wish she could fertilize with trash. Wouldn't that be exciting? Okay, she found grapes. Okay, that's exciting. Grapes would be a really good one. And she got a ghastly, ghostly gnome, a $250 gnome. I mean, like, she's gotten some expensive items. Ross is learning more ways to live out in nature. She's already level 2 of the natural living skill. She can now directly summon a privy bush outdoors for bladder relief. Yes, that's gonna be a huge one. And gain hunger by gulping down any fish she's acquired. No cooking involved. Okay, these are 2 really big things for her living out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so far, so good, because she can now eat these raw, these fish that she has. What'd she find this time? Ooh, another scallop shell. She's digging for what? For trash? She found a pepperoni pizza that's spoiled. Dang it! I mean, it would be disgusting, right? To be in the sand and dig up a pepperoni pizza. Ooh, the fingers of Sulani. Okay, she's really going hard on the digging up random things. She's thinking of baby diapers. I bet flashbacks from the 100 baby challenge, am I right? Oh my gosh. We got a taro root. That's nice. Summer and spring, so that's in season. We could plant that over here in our growing garden area. Cool. Okay, she's starting to get there with our plants, so that's good. Oh, now we can forage for food. That's exciting. All right, so she can start specifically foraging for food now. Did you get anything that time? Oh, she got a strawberry. That's great. Spring is the season for strawberries, so that it actually doesn't make any sense to plant it when it's out of season. Wow, she keeps getting shells. She's automatically doing this. Like, I'm not telling her to scavenge for shells. She just seems really into it. But now we're on level 3 of natural living. The wild calls. Rose can now intentionally forage for plants. Eating harvestable foods will also satisfy her hunger. All right, so it's starting to be like she needs to use the restroom. So let's summon a privy bush. I think we'll do it kind of over here because I don't really want her to summon something right up next to like where she's growing things. So there she goes. She's going in a bush, ladies and gentlemen. This is iconic survivalist behavior. Have you peed in the great outdoors in a bush? Let me know. I have had to pee. You know, hikers got to do what they got to do, but she's now really stinky. So let's get this girl to bathe in the water over here. I mean, first day, not a bad day for her. You know, like she's had everything she'd need on the island. Problem is she does not have shelter. So like eventually, ooh, harsh relief. It says, ouch, was that a bug bite or a thorn? Ross hasn't fully figured out how to avoid the pokes and scrapes of her improvised all natural restroom, but practice makes perfect. I know for a fact that the bathing out here takes a long time to get the hygiene up, actually. It's a very long process. Her hunger and social are quite a ways down, so is her energy. Luckily, we have been gathering food all day, so Hopefully once she finally gets done. Yeah, she's been bathing for over an hour now. Nearly 2 hours. Okay, let's get this girl. We can't eat the pepperoni pizza. Let's go one of these fish. We'll do the bass. So she's gonna eat raw fish and we're gonna see how that goes. All right, girl, try it out. Oh, did she do it? Oh, I did it too fast. I couldn't see it. Her hunger's still pretty bad. Let's try the tuna. Yeah, does not seem that really satiated her hunger all that well. Let's try the strawberries. That helped. Her hunger's in the greenish now. Let's go for the pear. So she had to eat 2 fish and 2 fruit just to get the hunger up to there. So not super great. Girls had a bit of a rough day, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm playing a gamified version of Survivor. Okay, she's got another lemon. I don't know if she should eat that. Let's try. Let's eat that lemon, girl. I wanna see. From that, she's gotten living off the land from eating harvested fruits or vegetables. But she's also feeling nature's revenge from eating harvested fruits or vegetables. She felt great when she proudly plucked some produce and started munching away. Decimated and devoured, the vindictive vegetables made their final stand, raging war on her digestive tract. Hopefully Ross has managed to get her toilet working off the grid. She is not. So we'll see how that goes. She's feeling quite lonely and a little hot-headed, but overall a somewhat successful day. We have the makings of a garden and she's not dead yet. Let's have her just sleep on the sand. And that's night 1, baby, of the extreme survival challenge. Luckily, this natural living skill has gotten very high. Oh gosh, she needs to use the restroom because of how bad that was. All right, let's go over here and summon another privy bush, which means her hygiene's gonna sink. Oh, nope. She just went on herself. We're gonna have to bathe. So that's gonna take a while. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, it was bound to happen that she was gonna pee herself on the first day, right? Right. Yeah, so she's having a very rough little bath right here. I think having a toilet would be really good for her, or at least like a bush that is always on the island. So that might be our first purchase. Oh my God. Okay, there was a lava rock that came down. Try to touch sounds insane. We shouldn't touch that. Let's fall asleep over here. She's like, what happened? Where did this come from? Ooh, but we do have the beginnings of our taro plant, so that's good. But yeah, girly is sleeping on the hard floor. She woke up feeling a little rough. Let's start fishing this morning. I do fear she's going to be relying on fish a lot. Oh, hi there. You don't know me, but I saw you from afar and a mutual friend asked for your number. I hope you don't mind. A mystery. Would you like to meet me? I mean, how are you going to just come to my island? Like, no thanks. Okay, well, thanks for cueing me. I had to give it a shot. My name is H, if you ever change your mind. Wait, H looks hot. Okay, I liked H's hairstyle a lot. H might be one of her new friends. Ooh, she got a little clownfish. I feel bad about eating a clownfish though, you know? So I don't know about that. And she got a goldfish. I don't think either of those fish will be really that useful in eating. I've been going through some stuff lately. Do you mind if I come over and stay for a while? I want to get from a few things. Now, I don't want to do this, but he will leave like a suitcase if I let him. River, I mean, of course you can come, but there's literally nowhere to sleep. You're gonna get mad at me, but he does bring a suitcase and normally they do leave the suitcase, so that part's kind of nice. I literally can't even feed you. She's reached fishing level 3 though, that's fun. I'm gonna try to get something else because the fishing part's really not working. We just got a goldfish and a clownfish. What'd you get? She knocked it open, what was it? Nothing? Oh, I thought there'd be something. Well, that sucks. She caught an invasive fish though. She's very proud of herself for that. Girl is going to the restroom up here, so that's kind of nice. We just made it before our bladder went haywire. Now, a lot of them actually have like random grills throughout the world, so maybe we would be able to grill a fish if we find a random grill. Yeah, I don't think there is a random grill. Shame. Okay, she's still really hungry. Why don't you forage for some food and we'll see what happens. She desperately needs some. She's already natural living level 5. It seems that the more you're just like outdoors having to do all of this the whole time, the more it's working out. She can now eat frogs caught in the wild and intentionally forage for collectibles. She can talk to nature itself, so slowly recover her social needs for outdoors. Okay, that's easy. Oh, we've got a coconut. It would be nice to plant that. All right, let's water. And we can also chat with our brother. She's feeling a little lonely. I mean, she's also really hungry. Let's try to forage for food again. Otherwise, we're gonna be eating the fish. Any second now, I'm gonna be eating the fish. What'd you get? Eggplant frog. Oh God, here it is. We're gonna eat a frog. I'm really nervous to watch her eat a frog. But yes, I see you're hungry. Are you gonna eat the frog? Oh man. Yeah, I don't think she liked that. Let's eat the fish too. The frog helped though. That was pretty filling for her. The fish did not fill her up all that much. Where's my brother though? We should chat. Let's like hang out. Go tell him about how much you like fishing and how you've been only eating fish. Like, hey bro, why are you so sad? We're gonna try to make him feel better. Yeesh, there's quite the dreary aura in the air here. This unexpected guest brought a lot of baggage, literally and figuratively. Maybe Ross can try to cheer them up. Yeah, she is trying to cheer up her brother. We'll see if it works. But at least her social's going up. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to cheer him up. We're gonna give him a little pep talk. Ain't no time like the present. Yeah, she's feeling energized after her pep talk. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, River. It's good to have you. You're helping my social quite a bit. Okay, I really value the time we spend together. It's made us closer than ever. Aw. Why don't you maybe fish together with River? She's feeling very inspired from oceanic splendor, fresh air, made a good friend, feeling fulfilled. And yeah, she's hungry again. It literally feels like this whole challenge is just gonna be me managing her hunger. Oh, she got a new kitchen upgrade part. Yeah, we don't have a kitchen, so we don't really need a kitchen upgrade part. Thank you. Ooh, she got a discus. That's fun. It's a pretty fish. Kind of hate to just eat it, but unfortunately it's gonna look like that though. Ooh, that one's a good one too. I like the stripe. She's getting some really pretty fish. It's a very soothing island here. Here's my brother. He's sad again. Yeah, you want to fish with me? It's really satisfying, River. He's so sad. Please stop being sad, River. Let's chat with you. There we go. All right, and she got an angel fish. Cute. All right, she's been really hustling today. Ooh, looks like he's feeling very lucky too. Yeah, fishing level 4. That's exciting. Well, she's really hungry. Let's go forage for some more food. We did get a lot of fish, but it would be nice if we could forage for some food here. Who's this? Layla Nagata, anti-environmentalist. An anti-environmentalist? What are you doing? I love Ross coming over and just ripping her a new one because she's an anti-environmentalist. She's like, I'm not a wrongdoer, okay? I'm just a little evil and I hate a coral reef is what she just said. And Ross is like, what about the baby turtles? We are very passionate about ocean conservation. We asked her nicely to leave and we're very hungry, so we need to keep going with our foraging here. She's starting to get stinky too. Did she get any food? She likes fitness. That's good. Ooh, she got the grow fruit. That's right. Great fertilizer and a superb ingredient. It's also a tasty treat. We can plant it and then we can always add it as either a tasty treat. Oh, she got a frog. That one's probably pretty good actually. It's too bad we didn't get 2 and we could like make more frogs with them. Why don't you eat your frog? She's feeling really gross. We're gonna eat a frog and then maybe like a piece of fish or something. There we go. We had a frog and a fish and now we're going to go bathe in the water. The usual routine, it seems. I still haven't fully figured out how to let her make money, so there's that. Well, so far it seems so good. You definitely can just live on a bare lot now with this new skill. However, is she thriving? Not exactly. Is she progressing? Not really. She wants to harvest a plant. We're still working on that. I feel like any day now the plants are going to be ready to go. All right, so far not so good. So maybe we will start taking photos of the world around her and trying to sell those. All right, let's see. Oh, that's a pretty shot. We get more of the top there. I like these palm trees right here. And then maybe we'll do one of her little island area. Perfect. Okay, we've taken enough photos. Let's see if we made any money. Like 28 simoleons. I'll take it. I mean, it's lame that we're selling these in our inventory, but I think that makes more sense than like selling like items out of the inventory. All right, let's sell a couple more of these until we can get a selling table. That's the deal here, which I think the selling tables are like 400 simoleons. So we're gonna be doing this for a little while. Okay, so it looks like there's some tables that are base game that are 0 simoleons that you can get. These Sims session craft tables, and this costs 0 simoleons. So technically, maybe she's just like, her brother bought it for her. We're not gonna get any money for them. And I think that might be the best way of trying to go about this. We'll see if we can even sell anything because she, again, is on a private island. So it's not like she can really do too much, but let's see. Okay, yeah, she can put stuff on here. So let's do our kitchen upgrade part. Yeah, let's do all of our shells, all of the fish that we caught, the moss, because we can't really use that, and this shell as well, and the fingers of Sulani. So we've put all of the things that we've discovered. Let's go stock the table, see if we can get some people to come by. Now, I don't really want to do this for money that much, like sell on the selling table, but we need at least enough. So here's her little beach yard sale. I feel like this is a fun little workaround that we did where we just downloaded the Sim Sessions sale table, but is what it is. Oh my gosh, there's that girl that we hate, Layla. But you know what? At least she's coming to purchase our beautiful goods. But that's 70 simoleons, yay! Okay, might be closer to a bathroom, which would be great. Our charisma's going up. She's doing really well, actually. Yeah, someone bought something for 140 simoleons. We got 360 simoleons. That's pretty good. Probably will be enough for like a tent and a toilet, which is the goal here. I would love a grill though. So I don't know, maybe we'll get a grill over a tent because she can't just sleep on the floor. But so far, this is going very well, actually. Hey, don't go, Layla. Oh, she's such a pain. She's digging up on my beach. That's what I sell, dude. Like, stop trying to get it for free. I do the work around here. This is my beach. Okay, I wish that more people would actually pay attention to me. Not a lot left. She really needs to pee. I don't want her to have to pee in front of everyone. All right, let's go over here, probably. Summon a privy bush. Layla, stop acting like this is your place, okay? It's not yours. Thank you for purchasing something, Elric. I think that might be the last something. Yep, it's officially, the yard sale's over. Everybody can go home and get off my private island. Thank you. We've made 500 simoleons, which is really good. She's gonna go run and use the restroom in a privy bush, which means our hygiene is gonna go way down, but that's okay. And her hunger is like a little low, but it looks like we can't do anything for our nice little tropical. But what looks like we can do is maybe start like a little shack or something. Let's do like a grill. Okay, there's a 600 simoleon grill that is all of our money. What do we want for the toilet? I kind of wanted this one, but it's 300 simoleons. So I think maybe we'll save it on the toilet since she seems fine toilet wise, and we'll do a grill instead. That way at least we can grill our fish. I think it'll feed us a little easier. All right, that's all our money, friends. Let's see if our girl can do some fishing and feed herself now. We literally had to sell everything just to make enough money to buy one grill. It's going well. Now, a lot of my rags to riches, I use selling tables like this. I'm gonna try to avoid using the selling table as much as possible, but girls gotta do something. Yeah, my brother's really hungry too. We gotta take care of my brother, okay? She caught mahi-mahi. Yes, oh my God, that looks like a huge fish. She's like, you're gonna be delicious. All right, let's see if we can grill up our mahi-mahi now that we have one. Fish on a stick, oh, we need 2 fish for the fish on a stick. No. Okay, fine. We'll keep fishing. I know she's so tired and she got a random piece of wood, so that was useless. She's getting so tired. Yes, another fish. Oh, she reeled in a butterfly fish, an endangered protected species of fish. Keeping this fish is illegal and could result in consequences, but a less ethical fisherman might be tempted to keep such a rare and valuable specimen. Nah, we're gonna release it. It sucks though. She's hungry, but we would never. Ross is a respectable gal. Oh my gosh. Are you okay, bro? He's like, when I said I was gonna come live with you, I really thought you'd have like, I don't know, something for me to take a shower or like get myself clean in some capacity. But girl's proud of herself. She's like, oh, I caught some fish and now I'm cooking it. Look at me go. She's very tired, but I'm so proud of her. Look at this very first bit. Yeah, my brother is not having a good day. I love that it's enough for one person. So she did not make enough for her brother, unfortunately. I feel bad. I'm like, dude, you should not have stayed with me. You shouldn't have. Just that first and foremost, you know? It'd be really nice if I could move in with you. What do you think? Oh no. I didn't want to take care of 2 Sims. I'm not sure if it's right this time. Oh, he's gonna be so hurt. I bet they're not as close anymore, are they? No, they're still close. Do they have like a bad relationship now? Residency rejection, some family. He's all hurt. I want to apologize. We're gonna apologize to him. He's still crying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ross needs some rest. Instead of heading home to bed, she can sleep right here on the ground outdoors. Well, that's what she's gonna do. Oh, it's too hot, so she can't sleep on the ground. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. This is not good. Oh no. Okay, we have 87 civilians. Can we have a sleeping bag? No. There's a towel. Could they sleep on a towel? I kind of doubt she can like sleep on a towel. Yeah, even the tents are too expensive for her. Ooh, Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Girly, I didn't even realize that once it gets really hot, she can't sleep. Are we gonna kill our brother? Maybe we should end this stay over early. Like, let's cancel the stay over, okay? I love you, brother, but you should leave. You do not seem happy in this lifestyle that I've chosen. Maybe that's why he's trying to ask her to move out. How's your skill going? It's still pretty low. I don't think she'll be able to sleep in this hot weather. She's gonna pass out for sure. But at least we filled up our hunger for the first time ever. It definitely feeds her better when she cooks it rather than just eating it. And there she goes. Passed out by her plants. Dude, we gotta pick like a skill for her to do to make money. I think photographer would be good. I also think she could be like some sort of arts and crafts, like a painter or something. All right, let's pick up the suitcase. Okay, she's got it in her inventory now and it's worth 0 simoleons. Cool, 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 cool. She cannot sleep. I guess we could just keep foraging. Let's have her keep foraging and hope her skill goes up. Anything, girl? I feel like she's not getting anything in her foraging. Maybe she's just too hot. She got a dragon fruit. Oh, but it's a fall fruit. So that would make us a lot of money though if we planted it. We've got a bluebell. It's not really that helpful, unfortunately. And she got a toy, a child's toy. That's great. She's gonna go swim around. I wish you could just like float in the water and sleep, but I think that's only mermaids. Will she drown if she's too tired? Oh no, she's feeling very playful. I'm nervous. I am so nervous. I don't want her to die. Oh God, oh God. Okay, she's returning to the lot. Okay, now she's just playful again. She could drown. I'm almost certain she could drown. Can we at least sleep? Okay, sleep. Okay, she can sleep now. Don't swim around. Don't swim around, Ross. Just go to sleep. Oh my God, this is so scary. She could have drowned. Thank goodness it cooled down when the sun went down. She's getting close to level 6 though. I think that's when you start being comfortable sleeping on the ground. So that's good. Yeah, she's no longer affected by extreme heat or cold. Perfect. Ooh, okay, so it's always getting better every day here. There she goes. She's having like a pretty solid night's sleep. There she is. That's what we want to see. When she just like lays on her back, you know, I wish I slept that well ever, but she needs to use the restroom. Okay, summon a privy bush. Here we go. Pee in a bush again. Girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Then we're gonna have to bathe. So she's gonna clean herself. She's hungry again too, which sucks. She's not really enjoying the pee in a bush thing and she's feeling really grungy after doing so. So hopefully we'll master this skill before long. She's very hungry, so it seems like fishing is the best way to fixing that right now. At least certainly is the most effective way of her eating until we get our garden going, which takes some days, honestly, to get that happening. Oh, they are harvestable now. Okay, great. We can harvest some things. This is exciting that she can now harvest her fruits and veggies. My fear though is that it's gonna take too many fruits and veggies to like eat anything. And I don't know if she'll be able to cook too much on this here grill. Girlie's really taking her time though with catching some fish here. All right, she's got one. Girl looks too proud of herself, honestly. Here she goes, reeling it in, and it's just kelp. Gosh, I wish we could just eat the seaweed, you know? Her fishing's level 5. At this point, you'd think she'd get some fish. All right, so she got some treasure. What was it? A lump of clay. Awesome. Awesome. Love that. So happy. Okay, let's go to our little garden, see how it's going so far. And we completed a self-sufficient sim of the nomad. Let's go. All right, so now we have 5 coconut. That's awesome. Pretty happy with that. Now we are in level 2 of the nature nomad. There's only 2 of them. Let's see if there's any new things we can grill here. Grilled fruit. All right, still looks like we can only grill fish on a stick, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. We'll have something else with the other ingredients here. Good job. Cooking level 3. At least she hasn't burned the house down, you know, unlike Chelsea, who has done that. All right, so she's full though from that fish on a stick, which is fantastic. And she's now molding her clay. Wow. She's like, I'm so happy I got this. Maybe we can sell our plants, our coconuts and taro roots. We'll get more tomorrow, and our flowers. I wish we could sell the gnome, but I think we can sell this triceratops and this common upgrade part. All right, let's tend it. We'll mark up the prices a little bit and we're just gonna start this yard sale. I only wanna do this because I want her to at least have, at bare minimum, get enough stuff that we can comfortably live and not just lay on the ground, you know? Lots of interest here with our fresh coconuts, taro roots, flowers, and random tchotchkes. Lots of neighbors coming by. Oh my gosh, and this girl! Layla, and H is over here blushing and staring at us as usual. Here we go. Give sales pitches. I wish her brother would visit and help. It would be so cute. Oh, someone's watering my flowers over here too. That's nice. Girl's doing a pretty good job. If you're here just to chat, please leave, okay? Layla, go away. Hopefully someone's gonna start purchasing things. All right, made another 4 simoleons. Layla, I asked you to leave already. Why are you still here? Okay, she's trying to get around people. I'm like, girl. Mortimer Goth is here. Maybe you would like a Teresa the Triceratops for your child. Anybody wanna, oh, there's a child here. Do you want the Teresa? I'm gonna give the child the sales pitch just in case. Okay, looks like Mortimer purchased something for $1 and someone got something for 81. Oh yeah, it was the Teresa. I couldn't tell who got it. I hope it was the child. But our sales is at an end. 197 simoleons today. It's not great, but it's okay. This girl is still surviving on her own. I just wish that she had enough money for like a small enclosure of some kind or like something to sleep on or something to use a restroom. But the most expensive thing we can use for the restroom is literally a bush. There are these like float loungers, which she could like float in the water and sleep on those. That's kind of a good deal. Ooh, I think she could like use a bonfire and grill things on the bonfire. That'd be kind of fun. I guess I wish I wouldn't have bought this barbecue drum because it was quite expensive. Let's see if this billowing bonfire will actually like grill stuff. And if we can't, then we just have, you know, a very expensive decorative piece. Let's go light this fire. Okay, we can play, hang out, dance, and add fuel, but we can't grill on it. That's so silly and I don't like that, but it's fine. But yeah, nothing to really help us feed ourselves here. I'm quickly wanting to buckle and just sell this gnome for $250 to at least give her like a bedroll. But they're all 150 simoleons. How much was this? 120. We could have had that. Should I just sell it and get her a sleeping bag instead? I feel like she's just now enjoying sleeping on the sand. Maybe just like a roof or something could be good. I'm wondering if we could even do that. We could do like a big old roof guy, like on the ground, kind of one of these. Like this, like a hobbit hole kind of vibe. Do a cheeky little curve moment. I mean, this is free, you know? It looks like a tent. The roof patterns are a little hard. Maybe like a thatch. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's fun. Can we put a door on it? I don't know if that counts as a house, but we're trying, you know? Okay, let's see if maybe she can go in here. I mean, it looks like she's in a location. Is it still sleeping outside? I'm not entirely sure. It is warm, so, but oh goodness. Oh no. Oh no. What if something hits our house? We've got some pieces of fire here. Some lava moments. She slept right through it. The erupting volcano. She looks pretty at peace, you know, which I love. I wish we had money for a toilet. If I delete all this, would that add up to a toilet? I don't think it does. Yeah, I think it was like 40 simoleons making this little shelter thing, which I'm like, can we put any of these things in there? No. What about you? Would that be covered now? Let's see. The grapes. They are sheltered. Okay, so the grapes will start working now. That's exciting. We might have to still pee in a bush, but we have a little hobbit looking house with grapes inside. So there's that. And she likes natural living. That's good because you're doing it, babe. How's her luck today? It looks like it's not good. Oh no, I hope we don't burn down the island with this bad luck going on. Honestly, it's weirdly peaceful surviving with this sim. Is she thriving? Maybe not. She's touched something gross, peed in a bush, and a seagull attacked her, but girl's doing her best. Yeah, looks like Ross has felt the effects of luck for the first time. Oh no, what happened? She thinks her bad luck impacted what she's finding while foraging. She only got sage. You know, I think sage might be a good thing to plant though. And she got an apple. An apple would be solid. I think that's only fall though. And I don't think an apple tree will go in the roof location. So we're gonna have to save that along with the dragon fruit. Although the dragon fruit might be okay in here. Yeah, it's sheltered. Okay, amazing. We're now gonna have dragon fruit, which is very expensive. Forager stew, any vegetable 3. Let's make the stew. It looks like we can make that out of our taro root, which is pretty awesome. So that's our second thing we're ever able to cook. It's just this forager stew. She doesn't have a refrigerator to put it in. Oh, she got a new shell. That's exciting. Oh no, she started a fire. I knew something like this would happen because of her bad luck. No, those are all our roots and she's on fire too. Extinguish, extinguish. Extinguish yourself, girl. Turning it on. herself. Oh, and that was expensive. Oh gosh, we can't replace it. That was 600 simoleons down, and now she can't grill up her fish anymore. Ugh, she desperately needs hygiene and she's still hungry. Poor thing. Okay, well, let's just eat the fish, I guess, and maybe these coconuts. Poor girl. She's like, I can't afford this anymore. That sucks. Her hunger went up though. It's good that she's got the coconuts, you know? She's too tense to harvest all her stuff. Oh, her stomach hurts. She's like, this is terrible. She got singed. The fire is out, the raw rumble, and the smoldering setback. Luck had more incendiary plans for Ross today. Yeah, she did not get the good end of the stick here. She's gonna rinse off in the ocean. She's feeling a little happier now. That sucks though, Ross. I'm so sorry. Back to the drawing board. But she can harvest everything now, and she'll be able to eat those. So that's good. I just don't know how to make her a good structure to sleep in. Maybe a place where she can keep things fresh. But so far, actually not as bad as I expected it to be. She could go dumpster diving to like get furniture. I have done that in past videos where you just like build a house just from foraging. It's pretty fun. She's now level 7. Using a privy bush no longer affects her hygiene. Nice. And feasting on harvestable food is fun. Thank goodness. Her poor tummy. Good for her. She's gonna go harvest all her foods, fruits and veggies. So yeah, our girl Ross is giving survivor realness. I think she's gotten to about the same level that most survivors get. She had like some sort of a shelter. She's grown food for herself. She's grilled food. She's sold things that she's collected in the beach. Overall, actually not that bad to keep your sim surviving in this extreme challenge. It's what's really hard is making money, because I would rather her not have to keep doing these selling table parts. I feel like the selling table is something I really utilize in most of my rags to riches, and I would love a suggestion on how to make money that feels realistic and not using a career. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Would you try this challenge at home? And until next time, I'll see you on the internet very soon. Bye.